Florida and Puerto Rico have long had a close relationship, one that Central Florida companies and agencies are now capitalizing on, recruiting and hiring straight from the island for jobs here.
Experts tell West 2's Jesse Pagan the trade benefits Puerto Ricans and Central Floridians.
Pulling herself over obstacles. Lixia Diaz goes through the paces of the Seminole County Sheriff's Office Physical Abilities Test.
Puerto Rico people is very work hard and never give up.
A trait the Sheriff's Office looks for as it recruits in Puerto Rico.
Muy bien, 340. El examen físico, que es parte del civil service process.
In May, SCSO went to the island looking to fill positions for corrections and street deputies here.
More often we're hearing requests on the radio, requests in our correctional facilities for Spanish-speaking deputies to help translate, to help be a part of the thing.
Muy bien, está haciendo bien.
Sheriff Dennis Lima tells us recruiting in Puerto Rico has become a focus for the department, and it's been fruitful.
I like to mirror the community that we serve, and I think we've had some great success with the folks that we've hired from Puerto Rico policing agencies and corrections agencies.
And they're not the only ones. In 2022, Orlando Health created a partnership with a health system in Puerto Rico and expanded it last year. Orlando Health now has offices in at least 5 cities on the island.
I think there's a recognition by the local agencies that, hey, look, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans here, but we can also find a lot of quality people in Puerto Rico that have the training.
Fernando Rivera is director of the University of Central Florida's Puerto Rico Research Hub. He says the sheer number of Latinos in Central Florida has created a need for bilingual and Latino-focused services and a new pool of qualified workers to fulfill them.
In terms of percentage of the population that has degrees and higher education, it's very high in Puerto Rico, right? The advantage of Puerto Rico is that we're a territory of the United States, so a lot of the things are similar, kind of like law enforcement, currency, language, instruction, healthcare.
Data from the hub shows, on average, essential workers like teachers, police, and nurses make thousands more here. That, in part, led the Orange County Sheriff's Office to hire 20 out of 90 applicants from the island in 2023. Data from the Institute of Statistics of Puerto Rico, the hub cited, shows several jobs in different industries saw workers leave the island for better opportunities.
Challenges Puerto Rico has faced has been coming back with the infrastructure.
Puerto Rico's ongoing economic crisis and aftermath of Hurricane Maria further fueling the moves.
After Maria, nothing has been the same. Everything's a bit slower.
And you can see there's a stark disparity in the little chart down there, which breaks it down a little more visually in terms of the numbers. On average.
But research intern Rafael Merritt says they also found migration is cyclical. While some people stay in Central Florida, others go back.
You'll find people who might have a house in Kissimmee or Point Siena and they still have their house back home. They'll go to and from.
Duality.
Exactly.
Something Rivera says is bettering work opportunities in Puerto Rico and showing people like Lixia how they can contribute and benefit in Central Florida.
My children want more opportunity in the school and more better life.
In Orlando, Jesse Pagan, West 2 News.
The Olympic torch getting closer to lighting the cauldron at the opening ceremony. The torch is moving through town south of Paris to start the week.